Hi, Mike Green from Green Ops here. Today I want to talk a little bit about the new official Glock Airsoft. All right, here it is right here. I just picked it up about a week ago at F3 and been playing with it quite a bit. I got probably well over 1,000 BBs through it. Um, Fun, you know. First thing I noticed when I pick it up is the weight. All right, the weight, it's very similar to a real Glock. And if you'll go to the link below, I have an article. It's got a little bit more detail on the actual weight. But I've also got a real Glock right here, right next to it, empty. But as you can see, pretty similar shape, weight, size. You can even take this little orange tip off. You can break it off, and it looks extremely similar to an actual Glock. This is the official and fully licensed Glock Airsoft pistol. To my knowledge, it's the first one that Glock has ever authorized, and it's making quite a stir right now. A lot of folks are using it. I am a huge fan of dry fire, and I've used Airsoft before in the past to help me out, and I even have a little area set up in my garage. I'll show some video there of me plinking, doing some shooting there. This will not replace the UTM or simunitions, but it's another alternative for some of the other things that we do in regards to maybe some force on force. But it will also allow us to do a lot more training. The biggest difference between this and dry fire is that there's blowback. You can take the top here, you can put some tape over there, you can put it inside, and then it'll function without firing anything. But the good thing about using the BBs, obviously, is that you're able to see where your hits are afterwards. It's good feedback if you're going to shoot some kind of steel. I've got some steel plates that I've shot out there. Even the ones that are static, you can feel or you can hear, get that positive feedback. The other thing that I really liked about the Airsoft when I picked it up, besides the weight, is the trigger. The trigger is nearly identical to that of a regular Glock, the way it functions and everything. Now, compared to another Airsoft Glock that I've seen out there or other ones I've played with, the trigger is much, much lighter. This one is much more realistic. Now, even though the trigger is much heavier than the other Glock Airsofts, I will say that it's a touch lighter than the real thing. The other thing is that when the magazine goes dry, the slide does in fact lock to the rear. The good thing is there you can practice your mag changes. The only thing I don't like about that is the slide does tend to go forward just as it does in all Airsofts, a little bit too slow. The other con to this one is that it does seem to be a little tight into some of the holsters, so I have to make adjustments when I put it into the holsters. The other thing is the magazine. So it only comes with one magazine, but you can purchase others. Now, I did have some other magazines from another Airsoft. Unfortunately, it did not fit, but I have heard that it is compatible with some of the other Glock Airsofts out there. Overall, I'm very happy with the official and fully licensed Glock Airsoft. I think it's an important tool to continue to train with. I think it's a good addition to supplement your dry fire. And on those days when you can't make it to the range, it should help out. Of course, it's not going to totally replace any of that. But the other side to it is that I can definitely see the gains when I practice a lot, when I dry fire a lot, and then when I use the Airsoft. I'm going to continue to do it for probably the next year or so, see what I get out of it. I've done it before in the past, and again, I've had really good results. If you do, in fact, train with an Airsoft, let us know what your thoughts are below. You can comment in the comment section. If not, maybe go on our Facebook page and leave a comment there. Thank you for watching. I'm Mike Green from Green Ops, and keep training.